So okay, let's get this recording started. I'm playing Pokemon Ruby. This is a randomized version. A bit of background as to why Pokemon Ruby. Practical standpoint first. Gen 1 just I don't think is that terribly interesting to watch, and Gen 2 is horrendously long. And I didn't want to be here for the rest of the year playing the same game. I'm playing this as a celebration of two things. One, admittedly it's a bit late, but like 2 months ago I got my affiliate status and I haven't done anything to celebrate it, so I thought, you know, what better thing could I do than replay one of my favourite games? And two, this is a real talk, which I don't do that often. Next month, 20 days from now, marks the 15th anniversary of my cancer diagnosis. During the 6 months that I was on chemotherapy, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire came out, and I bought both of them. I played Ruby first and completed it. So my plan is play this as a celebration of affiliate, 15 years of diagnosis, and then in February next year, if I remember to, hopefully I'll be nearing maybe partner, maybe just, you know, a milestone of steady viewers or viewer average or whatever. And to celebrate 15 years of remission, I'll play Sapphire randomized. I also just really enjoy the art style for Ruby and Sapphire. Don't get me wrong, I like the 3D models of newer generations, but there's just something about the pixel art that really grabs me. So, with that out of the way, I have set this to randomize, as the title says. This is a randomized playthrough. I have randomized everything I thought would make the game interesting. The only thing that isn't random is, off the top of my head, is that I kept the rival, so Wally, I guess, will keep the same Pokemon throughout the entire game. So, like, whatever he catches in place of routes, he'll keep throughout the entire game, evolving as necessary. Everything else should be fine. I didn't randomize anything that will break stuff. Each Pokemon has, you know, it'll have 4 moves when I catch it, just in case, just to avoid one Pokemon having Splash, and that's its only option. I mean, obviously Magikarp does, but there we go, that's by the by. So hopefully I haven't broken anything. Hopefully this will be entertaining. If there is any grinding, I will, you know, I'll grind to the end of the stream, and then if I need to do more, I'll just grind off stream, because it just is more entertaining. So let's get this out of the way. Let's get this started. Option. Oh, wait, yeah. Controls. Fast. Battles on shift. Doesn't make any difference. I could go with retro. What are people feeling? Obviously, you can see the chat box on the left-hand side of the video player. So if I do just say chat and no one replies, it's a habit I've got into because I'll need to be able to, you know, reflexively talk to chat. Retro type 2, that works for me. That is what I usually use anyway. So new game. Oh my god, Greasy. Hello, how are you? There's Professor Birch. There's a long time no talk, apart from that SG1 stuff. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Also, I like how Sceptile is too big for the it's too big for its scripted position. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates, and sometimes we band together in battle just like this. Hi, Tangier. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. Oh, big difference. I will reply to a question in a moment, Tangier. Big difference in original Ruby. I have set it so that Pokemon have camel case, so that the first letter of their name is capital and everything else is lowercase, because it annoys me. My vampire game went so well that everyone wants to come back, so we have arranged for another session in 2 weeks' time. So I guess I faked it till I made it, which was great, but thank you for asking. Yeah, Ruby Gen 3, particular favourites of mine for the associations with that time in my life. Sorry. I had a message. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do, and you are. We're gonna go with the girl, and we're gonna go with my stream usual name of Mira because it means I don't spend. Oh, can't remember what this. You know what? I'll try and ignore the select button. I can't be able to spend hours agonizing over character name. Yes. Ah, okay. Your mirror who's moving to my little hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? A very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage, leap into the world of Pokémon where dreams, adventure and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokémon lab. Also, some things you can do in the randomizer is you can randomize what moves. When a Pokemon evolves, you can randomize what it evolves into. I turned that off. I kept the evolution lines as is. And you can also turn running shoes on inside, but I opted not to. So, there we go. Mom, Mirror, we're here, honey. Must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Little Root Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. This is so nostalgic. So, I bought Alpha Sapphire for the 10th anniversary of my remission, which is also why I'm not playing Sapphire. I'm playing Ruby. Also, just we won't see them often, but the I love the hoodies that the Team Magma grunts wear. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Mirror. Let's go inside. It is so much nostalgia. The pixel art is so good. I wish they hadn't moved away from it. Mom, see, Mirror, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Mirror, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Shout out to GameCubes. I don't know if this will actually, track the time? Time is at 1:30. Oh, Mirror, how'd you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. It's always made me laugh how, because the E has the acute over it, it's always lowercase and everything else is uppercase. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. No, I should play a GameCube game. Plugging their own tech. Let's grab the free potion. Oh wait, B. Oh wait, is there mail? I can never remember if there's mail in this. No. Open the menu and start. Record progress was saved. The remaining pages are blank. I will also be doing hidden base stuff because I just thought it was a cool mechanic. Obviously, there's no point to it in this, but there we go. Mom, Mirror, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Interviewer, we brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Mom, oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Prof Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. My house. I'm going to be doing stuff for people who may not have played the games or played them in a long time, so I'll be reading signs and talking to people. Little Root Town. A town that can't be shaded any hue because it's not a colour theme. Please. Prof Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the lodge to do more research. When does Prof Birch spend time at home? If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. It really is. Prof Birch's house. Oh, hello, and you are? Clearly, that's my name. Oh, you're Mira, our new next-door neighbour. Hi, we have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. Our son's upstairs, I think. Okay. Pokemon fully restored, items all packed, and... Hey, you! Who are you? Oh, you're Mira, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Dad, Prof Birch said that our new next-door neighbour is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. Kicks him in the groin. My name's Brendan, so hi neighbour. Hey Mira, don't you have a Pokemon? Do you want me to go catch you one? Oh darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some more Pokemon some other time. Okay. Don't assume gender, kid. Whoops. You got anything else to say? Unnamed woman. Where's my husband gone? Just when Mira's visiting too. That man can never sit still for long. He might be at his lab. I know where he is. We're still going to go to the lab. I'm going to allow anticipation to build about what 3 random Pokemon will be available. Prof Birch? Prof's away on field work. Ergo, he isn't here. Is that the architect from the Matrix? Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. It is to study things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. The prof isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Okay, moving on. God, I can't wait for the running shoes. Also, that was another big factor. Gen 1's slow. It takes a certain kind of person to enjoy it, I think, now, rather than someone who's grown up with it. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. Help me. I love the cutscenes so much. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. I mean, there's 3 technically. What have we got? Delibird. Okay. Go on, chat. Lantern, Delibird, or Blastoise? I feel like my partner would kill me if I didn't pick Blastoise. Okay, well, in the interest of continued survival of my own personal being and votes from chat, I'm going to pick Blastoise, and I will give it a nickname in honor of my partner. Gotta go with the water starter. I rarely do, actually. I generally go with grass, but there we go. I am a masochist. I take a grass starter from the beginning all the way through to the Elite Four and beat them with a grass starter. Well, not only with a grass starter, of course, but... Okay! That's a moveset. Definitely a moveset. Okay. Maybe you should branch out. Yeah, grass starters are difficult, dude. They make good walls. That's really all they've got going for them. I just really like them. Like in Temtem, I like the nature Temtem as well. So yeah, so that's a randomized moveset for you. Prof Birch, whew, I was in the tall grass. Stupid hair. Studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Mira. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon Lab later, okay? I will be nicknaming all the Pokemon I catch, so if you want to suggest names when I catch them, that's fine. Prof Birch, so Mira, I've heard so much about you from your father. I heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Sweet, free Blastoise. Prof Birch, while you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Blastoise? Yes, so what gender is it? It is... female, huh? No, that's male. Will it fit? So my partner, when we played... did it again. When we played Let's Go, and what she calls all Squirtles, because Squirtle is her favourite Pokemon, it will fit. Excellent. This is now my Splashy Boy, but you've got to have the OI going. So obviously Bulbasaur is Cabbage Boy, obviously, and now Splashy Boy. Prof Birch, if you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. My kid, Brendan, is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. Might not be a bad idea for you to go see Brendan. What do you think? Yes. Prof Birch, great. Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. I also randomised TMs. So if... I believe I set it, if there would be a TM there in the wild, in a dungeon or whatever, a TM will still be there, but it will be a random TM. It won't be the one that's supposed to be there. I think numbers are also randomised. Oh, there's the kid I... Oh. Boy, am I glad you went and rescued the professor. Right, so, I know that Blastoise is primarily a special attacker. So that's fine. I think the bottom 3 are special attacks. Or at least these 2, maybe? I can't remember. I know there's one evolution for each special move. Anyway. What a moveset indeed. Lulls the foe to sleep with a pleasant melody. Electrical attack may paralyze, strange beam attack may confuse, and obviously Blizzard is just Blizzard. It's... Ah, shit. I pressed escape. I've got to stop pressing escape. I will just run through all that again. I am a professional streamer. However, it is a fixed seed, so there should be the same options available. Where is it? I thought there was a speed option. Technical difficulties. Yeah, that. You can hear the technical difficulty noise. Oh, where was it? I thought there was a way of speeding up the game. I mean, this is a legit non-emulated game. Although, as I said, there we go, turbo mode. I do have the press the wrong button. I do have the cart upstairs, so I'll just run through everything. Why am I so stupid? Chat, if you even think I'm going near the escape key, just yell at me. Could you do that for me? I'd ask the YouTube comments to do it as well, but they'll yell at me anyway, so. Right. Try. Again. If anyone's curious, it's not escape to go back, it's Z. Girl. New name. Oh dear. Oh, I might have to turn turbo off. I can't actually control it properly with turbo on. Nope. Pull the escape key off the... You know, that's not a bad idea. If I do it again, I might have to do that. I should also probably figure out what the save state button is. It's too fast. Oh, it's too fast. I apologize that you can only see the cursor. I guess that it's not being picked up. The drop down's not being picked up. A whole 10 minutes have elapsed since I started because of that. I think it's about 42. Since that mistake happened. Just moving quick, literally moving swiftly on. Oh god. I'm sure there's a shortcut to turn turbo mode on and off. I'll have to find it at some point. In case I do this again. Thank God for fast text. Oh! Thank God for fast text. Fast text. God, I can't speak today. Just turn it on when I need to and turn it off when I don't. Right, well, I've spoken to everyone. You don't get any items for speaking to them, so. Oh. This is going to be turboed. I'm going to turn turbo off. Yep, so it's the same seed. So luckily, same Pokemon. I still can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid. Anyway, Thundershock. Pokemon's indeed, Rain. Pokemon's indeed. Sorry, I was on the wrong scene in the stream. Ah, that reminds me, Greasy. I forgot to go and grab that free potion again. Hi, Rain. This is a randomized playthrough, so it might not be the Pokemon that you are expecting. Which is why I've got a level 5 Blastoise, for example. That knows Blizzard. Yada yada. Yada yada. Just give me my Splashy Boy back. Heck yeah. Yes, right. You have a Mega Ruby? Nice. I have Alpha Sapphire. I loved every... his name's not Blastoise, you fool. I loved every moment of Alpha Sapphire. Anyone who wishes to should should feel free to make use of the 7 out of 10 too much, 7.8 out of 10 too much water meme. Because it's funny. Only when appropriate, of course. Because if you don't use it when it's appropriate, YouTube comments may, because this is being recorded, may take issue with it. That's okay, not expecting anything. Never played any of the Pokemon games actually. Oh, okay, so this is not your typical experience. Every Pokemon is randomized, like where I can catch it, what moves it has, what moves it can learn. A lot of the items are randomized. Sure. Right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save. And there we go. That was a lot of water. There is a lot of water at the end. To be fair, Prof. Butcherson, yeah. Don't press escape. Thank you, Greasy. I did not press escape. However, with the all of the Mac bike stuff, I fully anticipate when I get there that I will accidentally hit escape at least once trying to do a save state, because that bike is fast. Whoo boy. Actually, that is a good point. Right, while I'm thinking about it, what are the save state keys? Key shortcuts. Control S by the looks of it. Yep, cool. So I've got a manual save and a save state. I think I have to leave to get the shoes, right? Yeah. Gotta leave for the shoes. Gotta come back for the shoes. So has anyone been watching GDQ? There were 2 crystal runs, so that was cool. While Pokemon will jump out you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. Sure do. Route 101 to Oldale. Kid, are you going to talk to me about ledges? Okay. I will come back for you. Oh no, Blizzard missed. Who could have seen that coming? Okay. The odds are not in my favour, apparently. Right, I'm just going to Thunder Shock it. So friendly reminder. Yeah, I'm just going to use Thunder Shock. Everything is randomised, including what moves they can learn. So when I get Surf, there is 100% no guarantee that Splasher Boy will be able to learn Surf. I always figured that, you know, I haven't played these in so long. I never really messed with steel types. So I always figured that they're resistant to electric for whatever reason. That's something I've tried to do with recent playthroughs, is to assemble teams of Pokémon that I don't ordinarily use. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. Okay, sure. Sneasel, why not? Kind of wondering when the first legendary will make its appearance, because in the randomizer you can set it that Poke Raid, hot damn, thank you Kairos Gaming. Still need to sort out that duck alert. Oh god, do you want me to put my hands up? Is it that kind of raid? Should I just take my hands off the keyboard? God, I wish I could move faster. There's the gentle person with the potion. Raid not SWAT, okay. It's just the last couple of weeks ago someone raided me and they were like, this is the cops, and I was like, oh god, I can't play my game. Hello, welcome to Pokemon Center. Yeah. You know what? If I could find the turbo shortcut so this went faster. Okay, apparently it's the police. I've got to get my hands on the ground. You won't be able to see that because of where the webcam is. That PC in the corner is for any Pokemon trying to use. Naturally means you're welcome to use it too. Nope. Pokemon centers are great, but hello, I stream variety stuff, so whatever I feel like streaming at the moment. So at the moment, it's Dragon Age Origins, Borderlands, and clearly this. I need to update my schedule, but I do 3 games a week. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. But I appreciate the raid. Pokemon Cable Club on the second floor was built recently. I will never use that. Gen 3 your favourite gen? That's fair. I don't really have a favourite gen. Gen 3 just has special emotional significance to me. They came out at a trying part of my life. I'm happy to go into it in more detail if you want me to, but it makes people feel awkward sometimes, so unless anyone specifically asks, that's where I'm going to leave it. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll have to go farther away from him. Up to me, dude. Well, there are 12 of you, so all it takes is one person. Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Also, Gen 1, obviously very slow. Gen 2, very long. So I felt that Gen 3 was 1, nostalgic, and 2, kind of the right length. This is a Pokemon Mart, just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Sweet free potion. Blah, blah, blah. I'm one of those people who rarely uses potions, just so everyone's aware. I do grind a hell of a lot, but I will be grinding off stream if I need to grind. When I need to grind. Clock says they're all sold out. I got my Pokeballs. Oh no, not the Pokeball shortage of 2019. If a Pokemon gets hurt and loses HP and faints, it won't be able to battle. To prevent your Pokemon from fainting, restores HP with a potion. Do you farm berries? No. No, I just grind experience, and generally I'm like 5 to 10 levels higher than the trainers in the area. Welcome, how may I serve you? 100% correct, they have a Pokeball shortage. Ah, crud. You actually finished Soul Silver last month, was so fun. Alright, it's such a, yeah, like, it's so long, and there's such a disparity between gym leader levels and wild Pokemon levels, and it's just, like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, I really love Gen 2, the way they sorted it, they did it, especially the you know, the remake, Gen 4 remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But, yeah, goddamn, it's a long game. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left goes first. When you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. I will try to remember that. My problem with berry farming is I generally forget where I've planted the berries. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon until I finish sketching them, I think. Ooh, I will try to remember that. I did basically no experimenting with berries. Oh, that sucks, Kios. Kios? I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Alright, where's Brendan? Come here, Brendan. Caius, cool. I'll try to remember that if you hop back in chat. The alert didn't go off, but I see you followed me, so thank you. My alerts are a bit spotty at the minute, for whatever reason. Go, Splasher Boy. Yep. Sneasel. I've had Sneasel and Skarmory so far. You know, speaking of someone who knows you, Greasy, it's real good that you use the same name everywhere. Stop being confused. Stop being confused. Maybe I should have done a save. Oh, I can run it in time. Right. I think I'm gonna run. Yeah. I'm just gonna go and heal back up. That's what I'm gonna do right now. So the randomizer is set to global 1-to-1. So every Pokemon will be the same. Will have the same replacement throughout the world. You just. I mean, I don't stalk you, dude, but it means I know who you are when I see you. I hope that helps. Oh, you, Rain? I like having an active chat. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Right. No whammies on the confuse. I guess I could use Signal Beam, to be fair. There's no... I don't... maybe not. Anyway. It's one of the things where I know a fair amount, enough to talk about, but not everything, and I don't want to make mistakes, because there are people out there who will correct me, and then I'll feel real foolish. Stop confusing me. Come on, you got a 50-50 chance. Good, good. So I tried to comrade bubbles everywhere. I could use one of my free potions, I suppose. As you do. Right. Dragon Claw slashes the foe with sharp claws. I think I'm going to replace Signal Beam. Signal Beam or Grass Whistle? Let's see what chat thinks. Quite happy to have a dragon type move at this point. Thank you for the cheer. Man, is that guinea pig quiet? Signal Beam? Sure. Random moves are the best. But thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. You have taken the leaderboard. Farsky is not going to be happy. And thank you for reminding me I need to raise the alert volume for the cheer. That was very quiet. It's very quiet indeed. Wouldn't be right if it didn't take some. Well, true. Well, enjoy it. Enjoy the bit badge and everything in this channel. I came for your leaderboard. Right, let's try that again. You should have some mead to celebrate. If it's another Sneasel which confuses me, I'm going to be so angry. It's an Octal. I can't catch it, but it's not a Sneasel, so that's important to me right now. Mead and Axes, indeed. I'm just trying to imagine an Octal wrapping a Blastoise. It's an image that I'm struggling to form. Stop wrapping me, you annoying bird. Over in California, LaCroix. Is it LaCroix or LaCroix? And chopsticks. I played Vampire Bloodlines relatively recently, and they said LaCroix. And I'm like, it looks like it should be LaCroix. There's Brendan. There's Brendan. Cool. Okay, so it's this one and that one to live on Route 1. Yeah, in case you can't tell, I'm British. I speak funny. Hey, it's Mira. Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Because that's just how you do. I'm not going to quibble about how you do. You do you. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer's about. Okay. Let's see what Brendan's got. Okay, so Swimmer Kate, female Swimmer Kate, has a Delibird. That's fair. Australia has her own international national knockoff brand. I have no idea what it is, so LaCroix key. That's a good joke. That is a solid joke. Right. Where's my cursor? It's going to sound horrible for a moment, but I think you deserve this. Have some victory laurels for that solid joke and taking the leaderboard. I do need to fix that emote so it's clearer what it is, but that's what it is, I assure you. Hell yeah, level 10. You are special. My emotes are tiered in such a way that if you want to heckle me, you have to pay, and if you want to congratulate me, you have to pay more. Trying to learn superpower. I'm not horrendously sold on superpower. I guess I could replace grass whistle. Oh yeah, I make so many bad jokes. I want to milk it for all it's worth. And I just guess there's also the contest angle to consider. Narrator's voice. That wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't thinking it. I was thinking it's not worth the stat drop. I will give up on superpower. I will not press escape. I will press the right button. Great save state though. Oh, Mary, you're not too shabby. Mary got 300 Poke whatever for winning. I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you even though you just got it. Mirror, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. Oh. Unstable network connection. I'll head back to the lab and keep an eye on it. Well, I'm not dropping many frames. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. I think I'm good. Please rest my Pokemon. Also, for anyone who is unaware, I mean, there are still people who don't know it, you can totally go through this dialogue with B, which prevents you from restarting it. My mind was blown when I realised that as a child. After my, like, 5th loop of just mashing the A button to get through it. Although if I found the turbo shortcut, I guess I could turn the turbo on during that whole sequence. I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. Mary, you should hustle back too. Wait, what? Is that sarcasm or did you genuinely not know? Yeah, you can, so as long as you, like, obviously it doesn't work to initiate the dialogue, but as long as you press A to start the dialogue, you can press B to get to this box, press A to clear this box, and then you can just mash the B button. And it would just cycle through the dialogue for you, without starting it again. That's what I just did to it. Obviously you can't see my key presses, but it's Pokemon. It is. Yeah, so there you go, I taught you something. Learning with Comrade Bubbles. The more you know. Sorry, I just saw that kid in the flower and I thought it was really funny. Is he going to go back? Can I go in the flower? I've just saved you so much time. What? Through accidentally starting that conversation again. Excellent. I'm glad I can help people. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Do it, kid. Do it. Get in the flower. Get away from my house. Oh, he's not going to do it, never mind. Guess he's on a random path. Oh. There he is. It just is so funny to me. I'm sorry. I have successfully blown minds. Oh, hi, Prof Birch. Oh, hi, Mirror. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. B works for any dialogue, by the way, to continue it. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already. Hey, Mirror, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Mirror received the Pokédex. Prof Birch, the Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokémon you meet or catch. My kid Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokémon and records its data in the Pokédex, why Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Brendan, so you got a Pokédex too. Brendan, you are literally right there. You saw and heard everything. Well then, here, I'll give you this. Train the Pokéball. Mirror, pull away the Pokéball in the ball's pocket. Brendan, you know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. So, anyone who's played this, how do you feel about the whole Ninjask Ninkada thing? Not Ninkada, Shedinja situation. I love Shedinja so much. Where should I look Pokemon next? Also, you know what that means. Just have her shoes. Come here, Mum. Wait, Mirror. Mirror, did you introduce yourself to Prof Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. Yeah, it's a Blastoise. It's kind of intimidating more than adorable. You got it from Prof Birch, how nice. You're your father's child, alright? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Mirror, switch shoes with the running shoes. Never use Shedinja. It's a pain to get, but it can't take damage from anything apart from stuff which is super effective. It has 1 hit point. Mirror, those shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. Actually, that's a point. No. Not escape. Not escape. I guess I forgot to randomize nature's abilities, sorry. Whoops. You can also randomize abilities. Unless I just got lucky, which is possible, I guess. I'm so used to Temtem using WASD for directional input. Right, let's catch a Skarmory. Bad escape button indeed. Are you watching to the Shedinja thing? Yeah. To get it though, you do need a spare Pokeball and a slot on your belt when Nincada evolves. Wild Sneasel, that's not what I want. I mean, I'll get it just so I've got a thing in my party, but... I won't get it, I still don't have a thing in my party. I want a Skarmory. There we go. I have a problem now, of course, in that my weakest attack is Thundershock and it's super effective. I'm going to assume that this will work. I'm going to hope that this works. I also don't have a HM Slave when I play, so I'll be training up 6 Pokemon. Dragon Claw, thank you. There's still an 8 level difference in it. That's the problem. What would a Blastoise Serenade sound like? It's raining in brackets, man. Trouble is, Dragon Claw is way more powerful than Thundershock. Just go for any water puns you can think of based off of jokes. That was just the first one that came to mind. I want that Skarmory so bad though. I guess I have to catch something else. And then come back for a Skarmory. Because this is just giving me XP. Yep. Yep. Totally what I wanted to do. Right, let's put a pin on the Skarmory plan for now. So I've got something that won't one-shot it. Hello, Upkeep. Thank you. Oh. I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only mine footprints. Oldale Town. Nope. Talk to me, kid. I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go for it. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Well, I could. I could say no. I'm not gonna. Right, so... Who is this? This is Fan An. With a Hoot Hoot. I'm about to wreck this Hoot Hoot today. Yep. Ideally, of course, I'd like Splashy Boy to learn one water move at some point for Stab. I'm hoping it can learn Surf. Oh, I lost. I should have trained mine more. Listen, if you're strong, you should have told me before. You just shouldn't randomly assault people. Haha, our eyes met. I'll take on my bug Pokemon. I can 100% guarantee, well, like 90% guarantee you don't have bug Pokemon. You're an ace trainer, for example. Wow. Told me. That's not a bug Pokemon. Yep, I couldn't remember if Wooper was ground or if it was just Quagsire. I remembered. Back up move. It's one of those things, I know that, as I say, Quagsire's water ground. But I can never remember where things like that fall in the evolutionary line. If you lock eyes with a trainer, you have to challenge. It's a rule. Is it really a rule, or did you just make that up to try and beat someone out of me? I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and fwa fwa fwa. Fwa-chew. That's a mood. Berries. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Fan Rachel would like to battle. So I guess all of the youngsters have been replaced with fans, maybe? Makuhita just looks like a dumpling. I don't know if that's the intent or not, but it always just reminds me of a dumpling. I keep going for the Temtem keys. It's really annoying. Maybe I'll okay, sure, why not? Maybe I'll grow out of that habit eventually. I need to reorder my moves. That's what is bothering me about the way the moves are laid out. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Well, you couldn't, could you, kid? Almost went to escape again to pull up the pause menu. Oh, there we go. That was probably the most backwards way of doing it. There we go. I haven't won once yet. I wish I would win soon. Kid, not with that approach. There are 2 Oran berries. I would like an Oran berry or 2. And 2 Pecha berries. I would like to pick the Pecha berries. So I will try to remember to plant them. You know what? I'll plant them now. Yeah, let's just plant the Oran berries. There we go. I guess if you wanted to other Blastoise Serenades, anything with a shell pun would probably work. Like a bat at a shell, maybe. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. Turtle Eclipse of the Heart. Greasy, you've started something. Why would you do this to me? Engineer Daniel, huh? What does Engineer Daniel have? A Pidgey. A Pidgey. A level 4 Pidgey. F for that Pidgey. It really didn't stand a chance. Oh, my voice cracked, sorry. A Lotad. Oh, look at that cute little Lotad. What other things could there be? Joy, Pain Split. Crit, 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 crit. I'm going to save state, just in case. Crit, 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 crit. I mean, I could put it to sleep, I guess. I didn't need it. There we go. Oh, what else would there be? I ended up furthering your career. Sure did. To keep winning my way up, I see that I have to catch more Pokemon. There is an item down here. 1 revive, please. You know, trying to think of puns while also maintaining some sort of commentary is surprisingly difficult. There we go. I reached the Pokemon Center. Give me them sweet heals. So you press A all the way up to the dialogue box, and then you switch over to B. And you just mash that to your heart's content, and it works every time. Just don't accidentally press A. There are many types of Pokemon. All types have their strengths and weaknesses against other types. Depending on the types of Pokemon, a battle could be easy or hard. For example, your Trico, which I don't have, is a grass type. It's strong against water and ground types, but it's weak against fire type Pokemon. Also ice. That PC-based Pokemon storage system, whoever made it must be some kind of scientific wizard. Again, I turned off running inside. When my Pokemon Ace and Orenberry regained HP. That is the expected result. Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers. How about it? May I see your profile? Sure. Yes, thank you. May I see your profile? Let's go with... Gotcha. Is Frozen here? Please be here. It is not. Gotcha a Liquid Ooze. What makes sense? Drinks. Sure. Gotcha a Liquid Ooze drinks. There we go. That is my profile. Fantastic. Your profile is wonderful. It really says what you're about. Why anyone hearing this profile would be captivated by you. That was a panic. Thank you. I know what's going on, actually, with that situation. Thank you for the follow, WJones5215. You love you a Liquid Ooze drink? Well, that's good, because I got you a Liquid Ooze drink. I don't think I updated the alert box in the scene. I think that's what's going wrong with the volumes. Let's move that to 35. I mean, I'll move that to 35 also, but it is what it is. Where's bits? There's bits. I don't have a donation link because I'm doing this to build a community rather than to get money from everyone. So hopefully that should be louder. But hello, what W Jones, or on the off chance it's WJ owns or ones. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying your stay. And this Pokemon Ruby Randomiser playthrough, where apparently I'm getting everyone Liquid Ooze drinks. Oh, let's just save the game. Oh, I know what it is. I know. So, I was curious. I've had to turn the desktop audio down because there's no audio slider in VBA, which has affected the volume of my alerts. Padberg City, where people mingle with nature. Where's Wally? What's the point? What's Wally going to be? Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdanturf Town very soon. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from the Johto region. He sure did. I battled Norman once, but phew, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Does he? He lives for normal type Pokemon, which can be quite strong. I also love the reflections in this game so much. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or could it be a look of summer silence struggling with fear? What do you see reflected in your face? Where's Wally Pokemon Edition? I would buy that, is the problem. I see the sweet oblivion of death. There we go. That's what I see in my face. But have you seen my eyes? They are soulless. Everyone's eyes are soulless. Traveling is wonderful. When I was young, I roamed the seas and the mountains. Sigh. I wish I could go on an adventure with some Pokemon, crawl through some damp grass, climb rocky, rugged mountains, cross the raging seas, 7 out of 10, 7.8 out of 10, too much water, wander about in dark caves, and sometimes even get a little homesick. It must be fabulous to travel. I was going to say something. See if I can prompt the thought again. What was this guy's thing? I can't remember what I was going to say. Never mind. Oh yes, speaking of the reflections. So I didn't realise you could get randomizers and how easy they were to do. So when I saw a playthrough of one and it was Emerald, the guy playing it, nobody blinks, it's true, had never played Gen 3 before. But so when he got to Lava Ridge, he didn't go out the back door of the Pokemon Center into the hot spring, and I was like, dude, that is the best part of the game. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it is automatically sent to a storage box over a PC connection. I know it says automatically, but it is sort of magic also. Oh no, hi, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? Yeah, they kill everyone. They first shout what kind of gym is in town. So close with my guess, so close. See, this is Petalburg City's gym. This is the gym sign, look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. I love how all Pokemon games are like, just go in here, you idiot. Lead an Norman, a man in pursuit of power. Again, with normal type Pokemon. What up, Dad? Dad? Loot every building and the people too. Yeah, it's just Skyrim. It's just a pixel art Skyrim. Well, if it isn't Mirror, so you're finished moving in. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. I was there ahead of you, dude. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokemon. And I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Mirror. That's great news, I'll be looking forward to it. There's Wally. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Dad, oh right. You're Wally, right? I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Verdant Turf Town. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. And he catches a Ralts, which evolves into like the ultimate waifu Pokemon. But I've never caught a Pokemon before, I don't know how. I see. Mirror, you heard that right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Wally, oh wow, a Pokemon. Dad, I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Wally received a Pokeball. If he gets a legendary, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh wow, thank you. Mirror, would you really come with me? So a word on the starters. You can set it so that it will only generate starters that have 2 evolutions. So, you know, like Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, and Aron's evolutions, and I guess Beldum et al. I didn't do that, as you can tell. Wally knows the drill in this game, just walk up to an authority figure and ask. Perfectly true. That is in this 100% what you do. Wally, Mirror, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa. That's not bad. I mean, I have a Blastoise, so apparently Norman gave him Wobbuffet. Is Wally just James from a distant past? So actually, the playthrough I saw of this, it was I think it was a Pidgeot which self-destructed. Poor kid. But we do have a Gen 1 face-off. It's true. Oh, that's the playthrough of Emerald, the randomized playthrough I saw, I should say. I also like how Wally's sprite has green hair, but his like in-game sprite doesn't. In case anyone is curious, the self-destructing Pidgeot was caught after it self-destructed. So I think I've set it up in a way that Wally will have that Charmeleon and probably evolve it throughout the rest of the game. Wally, I did it. It's my Pokemon. Mirror, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. No, I guess it just figured itself out. It just assumed that he caught it. Dad, so did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Mirror, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Mirror. Dad, now, Mirror, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. You'll battle one, but that's only after you become stronger, Mirror. I mean, Roxanne's better than Whitney. Now you go to the Pokemon Gym Rustboro City. There's no challenge for me to battle a greenhorn trainer. Mirror, I want you to challenge me when you become a lot stronger. I'll battle you, Mirror, when you can show me 4 gym badges, okay? Fine, I can battle with 4 gym badges. This is the school, right? Oh, no, Wally's house. Oh, the school's elsewhere. Ah, you must be Mirror, right? Ah, thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. I mean, I sicked a dragon on him. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We've sent him to the Vern Turf Town for a while. Did you not go with it? The area's a lot cleaner than it is here. So that where's Wally? He's already left our Wally. I wonder where he could have gone by now. Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Also, keep forgetting I've got the running boots. I think I've been everywhere. Okay, so I guess head on, try and catch a Pokemon. If you're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon first. I tried, but I kill them every time. And I kill them because of the level difference. They're not knocked out, they are dead. How did Wally train routes when it only knows ground? My working theory is he punches the other Pokemon while Routes watches. It'll be easy to catch it because we've poisoned, burned, or lulled to sleep. So, second favourite feature after the reflections in the water, the footprints. Oh, those are some good footprints. Anyway, oh no, I'm not a trainer. But that's right, if trainers lock eyes, it's challenged to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of their sight. But I want to. There we go. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. It is. It really is. Fat and Zoe would like to battle. Yeah, so youngsters have been replaced by fans. I guess maybe Rattata's replaced by Makuhita? Oh, Rattata, sorry. Zigzagoon. Oh. I feel kind of bad for the Makuhita now. Not bad enough to stop, of course, but kind of bad. Hell yeah, level up. Splashy Boy's trying to learn Headbutt. Yes, I will replace Grass Whistle with Headbutt. I don't tend to go in for status moves, so... But as I said, I do put time into the grind, so... I don't need the status moves when I'm considerably higher level than they. It's time to move everything around again. Unless it's something like, obviously, Thundershock that can paralyze. I need to go and heal again. Well, I got to send to my runners, they're all gritty. I want to leave my footprints in the sand everywhere, but they disappear quickly. Bathroom break, sure thing. The downside, of course, with a randomizer, I might not be able to catch Shuckle at Dewford. I think it's where I catch Shuckle, right? Or am I mixing that up with Gen 2? No. I think it was this one. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. I don't have the time to replay games endlessly to learn their ins and outs, so that's my excuse, and I'm sticking hard to it. The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. It's wet. It's very wet. Also pretty dark. Also deep sea fish are terrifying. Well, deep sea life in general, terrifying. Right. I know Mr. Briny not in there, don't worry. Dark. True. Very dark. That's the psychotic where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Right. I mean... almost went for escape then to open the menu up. So I arranged them in order of power, by the way. Guess what key I nearly pressed? Like, my finger was on it just now. Right, I need to catch something. I wasn't thinking of you, Sneasel. But if you survive, I might catch you just so I've got something. Use my weakest attack. Fair. It's fair. Equally fair. How? You have basically no health. Suppose I've got to figure out how many Pokeballs I'm willing to waste on Sneasel then. One more, and then I'm taking you out, kid. Right, you're going down. Or not. Okay, if that's how you want to play it, that's how we'll play it. I'm going to go and buy more Pokeballs. That seems like a worthwhile investment. I've got Pokeballs now. I can buy 18. Also, if you were unaware, you can just press, rather than pressing up repeatedly, you just press down, it takes you to the maximum you can purchase. You've got 3, right? 7. Not that I ever buy the maximum number of Pokeballs that I can, but... Anyway, I can't sing very well, sorry. I guess this would have been a good instance to have kept, what's it? Grass Whistle. Right. Slightly more powerful, but my attack is lower and it's not super effective. Oh, and sweet flinch. Please don't crit. Right, time to spam Pokeballs. You know what? Let's create a save state so that if I run out... completely misremembered how many Pokeballs I had in my bag. Or, you know, it causing my Blastoise to faint equally. Thank you for being here, everyone. I do appreciate it. Enjoy your speed increase. Right, I've got the save state. Let's see if this will... Yep. Cool. So, that's as low as I can get it. It did not appear caught in any way, shape or form. Hit 3 times. Oh no, it doesn't even have arms. It has wings. Also, I'm 100% going for Skarmory because I think the design is badass. I have no idea how good it is. I've never used it. It's just a badass looking Pokemon. Oh, we're here for the long run, by the way. I have that save state, and I'm not afraid to load it if I run out of Pokeballs. It does not want to be caught. This is incredibly annoying. By which I mean, if I run out of Pokeballs, I'll reload the save state, knock this one out and try again with a different one. Yep, that's becoming increasingly obvious what I'm going to have to do. That's annoying. Gosh darn you, you metal bird. Just stay in the ball. Just get in there and stay, please. There are people watching. Performance anxiety is not allowed in this instance. Hide. Hide in the Pokeball. I am just saying words and hoping they're mildly entertaining at this point. I will be perfectly honest with you all. Right, last Pokeball. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to load the save state and knock it out. Right. I'm going to try again elsewhere. By which I mean here, but, you know. Gonna try again with this one. Sneasel. I mean, I guess I could try. Right, so. I don't. Well, I mean, I care, obviously, because confusion is annoying, but. Just get in the ball. Just get in that ball. Oh, whoops. That's wrong. There's the problem with save states. You just ate food? Oh man, food would be good right now. I'm getting peckish. I had lunch. I really shouldn't be. I am totally abusing save states, by the way. I have no shame. Right. It's going down. I know I'm confused, but I believe. I don't think I've ever had catch rates so poor in any game compared to this. It's morning for you. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's middle afternoon for me. And it's getting very warm in this room. I was looking to where the thermostat should be, but the battery ran out ages ago and we never replaced it. I hope it is a pleasant morning. Alright, one attempt with a Pokeball. A token effort to get something. Hey! Now we need to name it. Sneasel scales trees by punching its hooked claws into the bark. This Pokemon seeks out unguarded nests and steals egg for food while the parents are away. Does anyone have a name in mind for the Sneasel? All the ones I can think of are very disparaging because it annoys me. Give it a minute, a moment or two. See if there's any I like get suggested. Swagger? Honestly, I do like that. We'll go with that. Because they do, obviously, really enjoy that move. I'm not too much of a memer, so don't expect many memes. What have we got then? Yeah, Dark Ice, I thought it was. We have Swagger, Brick Break, Roar and Blizzard, Joy. So you know what I'm going to do with that? That's the thing I'm going to use to catch a Skarmory, and then it's going to go in the Pokemon box. But I guess it needs healing to help with that. Yes, I would, thank you. Do me a solid, Nurse Joy. Start menu, Pokemon. Switch. Actually, it's probably best to try here, where they're slightly lower level. That's the wrong bird. Alright, let's see if I can hit the blizzard, which is, I guess, at least a stab move. Burned joy. Wow, it hit. Unfortunately, Brick Break obviously is not going to do anything for me. See if I can hit again. Nope. Try again. I question that. I question how it's doing it, but I guess it's a randomizer, so I have only myself to blame. Yeah, level 5. Level 6. Everything's worth a lot of experience, huh? I don't think I turned on increased experience, because that was one of the other options. I'm pretty sure I left it off. But I guess if I turned it on, I turned it on by accident. And there's nothing I can do about it now, because this is a seed. And I'm not going to reset the seed. Are you... Okay. Just gonna whittle this down. If I can. I'm hoping for a lucky crit. Well, that's less than ideal. Oh jeez, this is gonna go poorly. Right. Save state. I'm just gonna try and catch it like as is. I have nothing to whittle it down with further. Grass whistle would be real useful right now. Oh right, yeah. Just create that save state. I have a name in mind for Soul Rock if and when I catch it. So don't worry about that. If I catch it. God, just get in the Pokeball and stay in there. Oh, why are you so annoying? Hell yeah. Right. It's going to mute itself because I need to check something just to 100% make sure that I'm thinking of the right thing. I guess I'll be going with... Who sang it? Who sang it? Okay. I guess it'd be Carly Simon who made it popular. Sorry, I just need to check something. Anyway, so Carly. Solar Rock was caught. Damn straight it was. Meteorite Pokémon. Solar Rock is a new species of Pokémon that is said to have fallen from space. It floats in there and moves silently. In battle, this Pokémon releases intensely bright light. Yes. Carly, for Carly Simon, who sang You Are My Sunshine. Also, if I recall correctly, you despited of me. What does Carly have? Let us check. I'm pressing all the shortcuts for Temtem. Get out of here, you stupid fly. Those eyes are terrifying. Plus the Purge. Attacks with a burst of light, melee, spec, def. So, stab. Stab. And less said about this, the better. But not too shabby. However, I need to whittle Skarmory down so I can catch it. And then hope that the name I have in mind for it works. As in, it fits. I should probably save it. Save the game, overwrite the save file. Mirror save the game. There we go. That's the mon I wanted. Brick break. Another one should bring it low enough to have a decent catch check. Okay, another one won't. I guess. Carly. I would just go with confusion. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I think. I guess double slap. Double slap maybe is the way forwards to weaken it. Hit 4 times? Hit 4 times. Right, I think I might save state confusion and then try and catch it. So I've got the save state in case confusion knocks it out, although it shouldn't. Oh, makes it faint, sorry. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. However, I can just reload the save state. Nah, we're good. Hello to everyone who's maybe just tuning in or who's been here for a while but haven't really addressed anything. Clearly I'm playing a Pokemon Randomiser. Otherwise, how else would I have a level 4 Soul Rock? Short of breeding. I'm doing it to celebrate primarily my affiliate status, but there are other things at play. Emotional reasons. Yep, just gonna... The good thing about doing it this way with save states, one, obviously I'm not going to have Pokeballs, but two, when I catch it, technically it will be the first time. Apparently Skarmory just has a low catch rate. Curse Raptor. What have you missed? I caught a Soul Rock, as you can plainly see. Caught it Carly. Other than that, not much. I have a Sneasel as well. It was just I need something that won't knock anything out in one go when I'm trying to catch Pokemon. But I'm going to be depositing the Sneasel in the computer once I catch this darn bird. Oh, you also missed a few close calls with the escape key. But I remembered. Just get in the damn ball. Because I don't think up B works. It never worked. Escape key is Trixie. It is Trixie. Almost had it the last time. So the whole escape key thing is because I was playing Temtem yesterday and Tuesday and Wednesday and last week. It's a very similar style game, and the escape key is used in that to back out of menus. Yeah, first try. Technically not incorrect. Armor Bird Pokemon. Skarmory is entirely encased in hard protective armor. This Pokemon flies at close to 190 miles an hour. Slashes foes with its wings that possess sword-like cutting edges. Sorry, 1/10 chance. Thank you for confirming the low catch rate for me. I was just getting despairing. Right, this should fit. Anyone who guesses what I'm going for, you get a pat on the back from me. Let's give it a few moments to see if anyone can guess. Also, I just wanted a drink. Right, well. No one gets a pat on the back but me. Nope. God damn it. Messed it up as soon as I said that. There we go. Because it is spiky, and it is vaguely emo looking, and it is also a bird. I just heal up the Sneasel I'm not going to use. So I was thinking of doing a Nuzlocke at some point, but I don't know. I've never actually done a Nuzlocke run, and it just seems like a whole lot of grinding. It's just habit to press escape to back out of menus. Right. Pokemon. What do you got, Fledgelord? What are you rocking? Dragon Dance. Arm Thrust, Lovely Kiss, and Psycho Boost. Okay. Sure. Right, well, I'll put all the stat things at the bottom. Demands a kiss. It's called Lovely Kiss, but it's a scary face. That doesn't seem right to me. Well, hopefully it can do decent things. Right, well, I'm gonna, I guess, train it over here. Let's try and get some experience on it. I guess I could do the bait and switch instead on the other place. Oh, I forgot how dirty it looked from the back. That's my bad. Yeah, I think going to the left, actually, where things are slightly higher level, will help with the bait and switch method. If you ever see anything that you particularly want me to try and catch, please do shout out. I can't guarantee anything, obviously, but I'll try. Bloop. So I had to make a conscious effort to remind myself, to remember, sorry, to turn off my, to put my phone to silent, because my text tone is the Gen 1 Poke Center healing, effect. My ringtone is wild Pokemon encounter, and I just end up confusing myself if it went off while playing. That's what you get if you try and use Blizzard, you idiot. It's not very accurate. All first gen starter Pokemon? I will try. If I encounter them, I'll definitely try to catch them. They are amazing. They were such a big part of my childhood. And then Pokemon Crystal was the first game I bought for myself. I never had Gold or Silver, I went straight to Crystal. And then obviously, as I said, I was in chemo when these came out. So first 3 gens have real emotional significance to me. I never played 4, so I guess I could play 4 on stream at some point, maybe. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, whatever. And then played black. No, I played white. Beat white. Never played black or white 2. Never played X or Y. What am I doing now? I'm playing Moon on 3DS at the minute. I'm enjoying Moon. It's far more of a casual experience, but I like some of the quality of life stuff. I like the customization available to the player avatar. This is not going well. Splashy Boy's at more risk from himself than from the Sneasel. I guess I could just use Hitfoot. Moon's the second best. I can see why someone would say that. From the little I've played of it, so I've beaten the first Kahuna. I'm enjoying it so far. Right, I may as well take advantage of the swagger effect. Oh, damn it, why? Okay, that's fine. This is the most annoying moveset to encounter early in the game. Hopefully, it's getting it out of the way now, so I don't have to tangle with it later. But I am a cautious player in games like this, so I will try and get everything to maybe around level 7, level 8, and then use the experience from Petalburg Woods. So hopefully try and get around level 10-ish. Go, Fledgelord. Sorry, that joke is so bad. Oh, I'm going to crack myself up every time that I pay attention to it. Always over level? Yeah, so do I. I guess I'll just have to hope for the random wake up. I mean, really, is there any other way to play? I mean, yes, there are other ways to play, obviously, but having an over-leveled team is just the best feeling. I think a good third of my Pokemon Blue playthrough, because I played Blue recently, I think a good third of it was just grinding, so that I could be over-leveled for everything in the area. I generally, as I say, I try to get like 5 levels between gyms, if I can be bothered. But you kind of need to have the platform of being high level to begin with, so compared to everything around you, obviously. Which is why I said I'll try and do most of my grinding off stream. So that we're not sitting here watching me grind for hours on end. And things are happening, and new Pokemon are being discovered with random movesets. God damn it, Swagger! You're so annoying. It's my most thing in grinding, I feel like, just have that level advantage. Yeah, and that's fine. I love having the level advantage. It means the type matchups don't matter as much. So I liked. It was one of the few upsides of Pokemon Let's Go with removing the wild encounters. It did cut down on the grinding time significantly. Like the grinding was, I don't know, it felt less involved. Well, obviously it's less involved. It just felt less, but it was quicker. Nope. I'm kind of hoping that Fledgelord learns a steel or a flying move at some point soon. But I wouldn't hold my breath. Clearly, of course, Blastoise is going to be... Splashy Boy is going to carry me through the early game until everything gets to... Punch my microphone. Until everything gets to roughly the same level. So, can anyone confirm or deny for me? It is my understanding, in later games, I don't know about Gen 3, that when you're running in grass, it ups your chance rate of an encounter because you're moving faster and theoretically making more noise. that a thing in Gen 3? Thunder shock from the sky. I haven't saved in a while. I should probably save before I hit escape. Hell yeah, level 6 Fledgelord. Yes, indicate it's high. Cool, thank you. I just wanted to be sure that I wasn't, you know, needlessly holding a key that I don't have to, because I'm feeling particularly lazy. This week has been tiring in terms of work outside of what I do on Twitch. So I run role-playing game events, and it's been a week, let me tell you. There have been many events, and they've all been tiring. This is why I've been doing shorter streams this week than I would ordinarily be doing. But they've gone well, so, you know, I keep my job, I still get paid. Yay! I mean, I can't complain. I'm literally living my dream right now. I am playing video games for strangers on the internet, trying to build a community. I'm one of those people who, like, I'm shy, but I like just talking to people. And the remove of the screen helps with keeping the social anxiety stuff in check. I like making communities. I like making support networks and helping people feel included. And then I literally get paid to run role-playing games, which is amazing. And people say they have fun. And they keep coming back, so I guess they do. Go, Fledgelord. You know what? I think you're a high enough level. Get out of here. Oh, wait, no, that should be neutral damage, right? Never mind. Is everyone... By the way, I should probably have asked this earlier. Is everyone happy with the way that the screen's laid out for viewing? I was worried that the emulator would be blurry, because I had to just make it bigger than it was, but I think it's okay. And if you want me to get rid of the green frame around the chat box, I'm totally happy to do that. I'm still not sure I like it, if I like it or not. I just like this way of displaying chat with the bigger text boxes, so that if anyone is just reading chat, it's easy to make out what people are saying. Okay. Yes, I am trying to catch this. Of course it's got static. I guess I didn't randomize abilities. Never mind. Oh no, it's got a missile launcher. I have a name. I have a perfect name for this if I catch it. Oh my god, it's amazing. It should fit as well. Right. I'll try that again, because I might get a 2-hit. I might get a 2-hit, which will obviously put it a bit lower on health. Too low on health, never mind. Let's go for it. Oh. Safe state 6. I anticipate having loads of save states by the end of the playthrough, just so we're all aware. No! Stay in the ball! I want to make my bad joke. Please, let me. For humour. So, this is just purely a technical thing. Does anyone know when the success rate is determined for catching a Pokemon? Is it when you throw the ball, or is it kind of a check every time the ball shakes? Raichu, mouse Pokemon. If the electrical sacs become excessively charged, Raichu plants its tail on the ground and discharges. Shout out to a Alolan Raichu, by the way. Alolan Raichu and its surfboard. Oh, sugar. I want you to nickname it. You'll not be here a while. I guess I could turn turbo mode on. So like when I'm trying to catch something, does it make more sense to have the save state after I throw the ball? Or just to save that interaction and the fade out? I do have a hard stop at 4 o'clock, just so we're on the same page, so in 50 minutes. It's checked. So I could just save state it after throwing the ball and then just save that, second. Thank you for the info. Of course, now I've got to try and figure out the timing. Right, I've got it. I can nickname it, I can make my dumb joke, and we can move on. Everyone can be happy and not be mad anymore. Scorched patches of ground will be found in this Pokemon's nest. Yes. Well, I pressed B by accident last time, is what happened. Again, if anyone can guess what I'm going with, you get a pat on the back. Cool. Thank you. Hell yeah. Please tell me someone gets the joke. Secret power, huh? Wow. Quick attack. Always hits. They cause flinch. You know, it's not bad. Could be worse. Could be far better. There was the escape key again. Tricky. You know what? Let's actually try and make a go of this. Let's try and use this. Goes there, and that goes there, and then that's ascending order of power. And we're back to the expected Pokemon. Got anything? I do not. Actually, no, wait. I might have this the wrong way around. I might have this the wrong way around. Sure don't. Hell yeah! So if I'm going to be doing that, I need to go and heal it, so that it's not paralyzed. Hi, and heal my Pokemon, please. Thank you very much. Oops, sorry. Loud sigh. Thank you for sticking with me for an hour and 50 minutes. I'm going for another 50-ish minutes. Although, obviously, if you want to go and do something, totally understand. Or if you have anything else to be doing, I guess, also. Right. You can't do anything. Splashy ball. You know, I'm not sure I like that sound effect. It is vaguely uncomfortable. Super effective. Come on, Sneasel. Just so that Fledgelord can get to a decent level and then start bait and switching another one. Maybe a love song. Or Carly. Probably Carly, actually. Slightly better than even odds. With Carly, I think. Right, so. Not playing Temtem, you idiot. Neither are you going for items, you're going for Pokemon. Switch. So I want Splashy Boy in position 2, just to cut down on the time it takes to swap between Pokemon doing the bait and switch. So something I've got to consider, I've got to think about before it becomes... I mean, I already have an electric type. But I kind of feel like I have to go for it. Save state. I don't think it'll knock it out, but... I don't have a name in mind for this, I'll be honest. If anyone has a name in mind, if I do catch it, please feel free to suggest it in chat. Alright, I might swap over to Confusion now. It has a stab, so that's good. Okay. Zappy? That's fair, that's fair. Come on, a love song. The randomizer's great. Right, I should really have save stated before then, but there we go. So, in theory, it has replaced each, like, wild Pokemon with a different Pokemon on a one-form basis. So I guess there's just two... Okay, that's decent. There are just two random Pokemon in this patch of grass that show up rare, that have a rare chance of spawning. And apparently Raichu and Zapdos have replaced them. Save state. Hell yeah, it does. I don't think I'm not support. Bag. Pokeball. Yeah, I fully expect save states in the hundreds, by the way. Like the high hundreds. I know that it has a low catch rate, so we might be here a while. Please do stay on this journey with me. we will experience the highs and lows of the 1, the 2, and the 3 shake of the Pokeball, and then the elation of the caught it moment. But I believe that we can do it. Unfortunately, it's as low as I can get it. Oh, actually, no, wait. I have a... it's on Fledgelord, right? Fledgelord, goddammit. Stupid name. Please don't cause me to faint. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. Come on. Everything is in my favour right now, apart from the health. I guess I could try and get it a bit lower, but I don't want to push it. Just trying to think how I could push it lower. Maybe a double slap. I think that would knock it out. Unsurprisingly, a viewer has left. If it weren't a legendary, I'd probably just be happy leaving it, but I mean, it's a legendary bird. Come on, they're cool. Why is that loading? Interesting. Interesting. Oh no, you can see my file directory. Just realised. RNGesus is not with us. Oh. I know I should stop this in the sake of entertainment and progress, but I want it so bad. So bad. Oh, you tease. And you woke up. Oh, whoops. So close. Pray to RN God. Thank you for praying to RN God that I catch this Pokemon. I am praying as hard as I can. Bless be. Bless it be, even. The wicked thing, I think. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Sorry, clearly I was using the wrong verb. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Because you can't miss with the Pokeball. I've just got my fingers resting on all the relevant buttons. On all the relevant buttons now. Hope you like this music and that sound effect, because we're going to hear it a while because of Zapdos's stupidly low catch rate. I guess there's a legendary, but still. So one of the options in the randomizer is that legendaries just swap with other legendaries, so that this situation wouldn't occur, but I wanted it truly random, so sorry. For people who don't know how the randomizers work, that's one of the settings. I guess the other option is just to come back later in the game when I've got better balls and try and catch it then. I guess that would also make sense, because it'll be in my Pokédex, so... Try a few more times and then I'll just try and remember it's here. I don't think Orange Jesus or Orange God are with us today. It's not looking hopeful. Maybe give it another minute of trying. YouTube, if you're watching all of this, thank you. If you're not, I don't blame you. Also, if you're not, I guess you wouldn't hear me say that, so there we go. Oh, you. I got excited. I'll admit, I got my hopes up. I was hopeful. And just crashing down. What is going on outside? Oh, that anyone can obviously tell me what's going on outside, but rhetorical question. It looks like I'll be coming back later in the game with better Pokeballs. Got a client call coming, so I have to go. Really enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Greasy. Every Friday I'll be playing this until I beat it, so hopefully you can catch another one. Thank you for being here, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's 5% chance of a Pokeball. Yeah. I assumed it would be stupidly low with a Pokeball being a Zapdos. I could stop any time. Twitch. I should not fake twitching for comedic effect, because then I will start twitching. You're the one that can't stop. I can. I hope Orange Jesus favours me too, but it's not looking good. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball, sorry. Correct verb usage. Nope. Completely the wrong button to be pressing. Why was I pressing the V key? Thank you, and hope the client call goes well. My partner works in the business where she takes client calls, and she has disparaging comments quite a lot of the time about the clients. So. Who needs clients, eh? Who needs clients? Oh, right. 5 more attempts. 4 more attempts. 3 more attempts. I spent like 4 minutes doing this, and while I could do it over and over again, I'm not going to put everyone through that. Last attempt. What? I guess I closed the emulator. Control X is apparently exit. So, just so everyone's aware of that. Last attempt. Right, you're going down. I've wasted everyone's time. Long enough. In that case. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Right. I can't put it to sleep, but, you know, it's slightly lower health. I will try, like, 3 more times. And then if that doesn't work, it's just going down. I think... No, I can't go to sleep. I didn't realise I could get it that much lower. I'm sorry. 1. I'm ready with the load button, don't worry about it. 2. Right, it's going down. Sorry, Zapdos. I'll be back much later in the game to catch you. So I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time for like the past 8 minutes. I didn't realize it had been so long. Not worth it. It's just not worth it. See if I can get these working together. If you're watching this on YouTube and you sat through that entire thing, boy do I salute you. I'm sorry. If you're watching this on YouTube and you fast forwarded through that entire thing, you are smart. Also, I guess if you're watching this on the VOD on Twitch, same things apply. Oh, just quick attack. Yeah, level 6 Raichu. Things like that, because I will admit I fixate on things to probably the detriment of things. So I do lose track of time trying to do something over and over and over again, because I don't mind repetitive stuff. It's calming and it helps me focus, which sometimes I really struggle with focusing on things. It's something I'm trying to be better at streaming, because I know it's not like then. It couldn't have been very good, very fun to watch. So genuinely thank you if you did. Well, thank you for, you know, sticking through it. It's something, as I say, I'm trying to get better at it. To ignore like my instinct and what I want to do. Let's go here. But then equally, I'm still extremely grateful that anyone's bothering to spend time watching this content. So thank you. I do appreciate it. You can probably tell from the alerts on my channel that I don't take things very seriously and I put myself down a lot. I pressed A instead of B. I was just pressing B for sprinting, for running. Interesting. So I don't know if anyone's noticed, but in Gen 1, when you walk, because of the way the sprite is, the up step, the sprite actually gets slightly smaller. The hat loses a layer of pixels from the top of it. I was just wondering if it was the same on this in Gen 3, but it's not. So the sprite stays the same size, but because of the body and the head are raised, the hat gets smaller. It was a fun thing when I noticed it the other day. Oh, you know, when I was playing it through recently. I guess secret power. I hate Swagger so much. So much. Well, I guess I'll just quick attack. Or not. Or not. Never mind. I don't think a love song is really strong enough to be doing things like that. To be taking the first hit for free and then, you know, sticking around. Please don't roll. All that. Oh, it's so annoying. Just let me train my Pokemon up to about level 8. Obviously, Splashy Boy's a bit higher than level 8. I just got a good roll with his moves. About half an hour left, and then I have to wrap up. So this probably won't be on YouTube today. It'll probably go up on YouTube on Monday. So if you want to rewatch this for whatever reason, that's when it'll be up on YouTube. YouTube, if you're watching this, obviously it's already up. Oh, hey, something new. Well, yeah, something I haven't faced in a while. I'll just hit with a solid Luster Purge. Oh, right, yeah, steel. Whoops. I got nothing. I mean, fortunately, Skarmory doesn't have anything with super effect against Carly, so we should be able to tank it, and then hopefully wake up soon, and then there we go. I knew it wasn't going to be super effective. It wasn't going to be very effective, by the way. I'm just reasoning Egg Bomb will deal more damage than Double Slap if it hits. But hey, there's no swagger being thrown at me, so yeah, variation in gameplay. Nope, missed again. Special attack's going to stop falling at some point. Wow! That crit. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hey, the creator JK, how are you? Thank you for stumbling onto this tiny... Why is my Solrock trying to learn Super Fang? Tiny corner of Twitch, where I do spend 8 minutes trying to catch a Zapdos with a Pokeball and unsurprisingly fail. Type of Sharp Fangs cuts half the foe's HP. I mean, it's probably better than Double Slap, if I'm being perfectly honest. Ah. Just hosting? I did not receive an alert about such things. I've been let down once more. But seriously though, thank you for being here rather than on Kaios's channel. I'm just going to get rid of Double Slap. I'll be honest. I hate Double Slap with a burning fiery passion. So you can probably tell, playing a Pokemon Ruby Randomiser. Explains how my Solrock now knows Super Fang. There is a fly in this room still. It is a tiny fly. It is very distracting. Almost had that Zapdos. Almost had it, but it's a 5% chance every time, so it's probably not going to work. Right. I guess I will Super Fang. And if it hits, I will then Egg Bomb. I hope that hits. So if Super Fang halves the enemy's HP, technically, I mean, I know rounding is involved, but technically you'd never be able to knock anyone out. Cause a Pokemon to faint with Super Fang. But I guess it rounds damage to a whole value rather than a half value. So. Right again, and then go for the egg bomb. Oh, I was asleep. But same spiel as I gave earlier. I stream a lot of things. The schedule needs updating, but it should give you an indication of the kind of things I stream. Beauty of Superfang is the no type resistance. It works on Ghost as well. Or like because it's a set value, it works on everything bar Ghost. Is that what you mean? I mean, I'd assume it doesn't work on Ghost, but damage resistance won't apply to any other like fighting. Still, I assume take the same amount of damage as anything else. Oh yeah, that is 100% why I'm using it. I'm asleep again. Yeah, I'm a big fan of moves that do a set value of damage. Certainly, you know, early game, like with Dragon Rage, does like 40 damage set. Stop dragon dancing. I guess it's better than putting me to sleep again. Definitely can be lifesavers early game, especially when. As in this case, everything has a random moveset. I'm just happy I set it to guaranteed 4 moves rather than it will have between 1 and 4 moves depending on how it feels. I just want the experience, man. I just want the experience. At least it's not actively doing anything to annoy me. Apart from that. Yeah, it's just randomizer. Nuzlocke runs to me, well, I've never done one, but they seem like it's kind of grind heavy because you want to be reducing the chance of fainting at every opportunity. And I do enough grinding in Pokemon games as it is. I didn't want to inflict more on anyone. But that's not to say I won't do a Nuzlocke in the future. Yeah, well, my luck is terrible, so I wouldn't want to risk it. But I am nicknaming all my Pokemon, if that helps. So Carly, Splashy Boy, Fledge. This was my starter. It's a Blastoise, Fledgelord, and a love song for the joke. They're all jokes because I have a terrible sense of humor. But I like to play something less serious on a Friday, just to, you know, welcome in the weekend. No worse than the rest of us. That was my intent. Certainly my intent. I just want that one person to come into chat who doesn't get the joke about calling my Raichu a love song, and then, you know, try and explain that to them. Yeah, I try to play something nice and relaxing on a Friday. Exactly, you get it. Someone won't. And then it'll be like, this is... Oh no, it's teasing me again, chat. It's teasing me. It's even lower a level. Do I go for it? Right. I'm gonna try 3 times to get this. I'm gonna save state so I don't lose a Pokeball even if I fail, but I think 3 is a decent number of attempts. Like, I have a sort of chance, but I'm not wasting anyone's time by doing it. I'm just gonna keep super fanging. It's not gonna knock it out, but it will be quite low. Should be able to get away with another one, I think. Right, it's doing 1 damage at this point, so I may as well just keep going. If it knocks out Carly, Fledgelord will take it on with Lovely Kiss, so status condition to... Do I have a disc? What do you mean a disc? I have a cartridge, it's upstairs. Obviously I'm not... Like, you can't randomize a cartridge, but... Oh, Discord channel. My community is not big enough yet for me to warrant having one, but I was definitely considering having it, creating one eventually. Maybe that's something I'll do at 100 followers. I'd be like, hey, here is a Discord channel. Mostly because I'm terrible with Discord. Like I'm in quite a few for Temtem. I'm in a speedrunning one because I was going to learn speedrun route for Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, and then I tried, and my monitor displays things real heckin' dark. So the visual cues were very difficult to see, and I just kept getting frustrated. I'm terrible at checking that. I'm terrible at checking my friend's Discord channel that we use just to catch up. So hopefully if I create one myself, again, when I get to maybe 100 followers, maybe that's the celebration for 100 followers. I think this is the 3rd attempt. Hopefully I'll be better at checking my own Discord. Right, okay. It's going down. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah. There is an audio alert, but because I have to lower the desktop audio for this, the alert is very quiet. But thank you for the follow. It just came up on Streamlabs. That's my 3 attempts, so just get the gone, Zapdos. I do appreciate it. The schedule needs updating, but my games are Monday, Thursday, Dragon Age Origins, Tuesday, Wednesday, Borderlands, and I'll be playing this through to completion. Not Pokédex completion, you understand, but Elite Four completion. Stream about the same time every day, so it's like 1 PM GMT till about 4. Sometimes do bonus streams in the evenings and on weekends if we're not doing anything, but kind of looking for more Poké streams? Well, I'm definitely playing this through to completion, so get the out of there. And maybe after I've done this I'll play Gen 4. I've never played Gen 4, so it'll be an experience. Well, I've never completed Gen 4. I got like halfway through and university happened. But that won't be randomised, because I want the... what do you mean by themed runs? Like, Pokemon of the same type? While you're answering. Yeah, I wouldn't do a randomizer for my first experience. Oh, no. For my first experience of Gen 4. I like choosing only one type or one style if you other ones, for example, in Sniper Fighting Show or something. I haven't done one yet. Well, I sort of did. I got a friend to give me a team for a red playthrough. That was the worst idea I ever made. No, I imagine it can be really fun. It's definitely something I would consider. I was talking to someone because so I played Temtem. It was a Pokemon style MMO, and the VODs are up from my latest few streams of it on Twitch, and then they're archived on YouTube. It's the same name there if you want to check them out. But I was talking to someone about that, and I think it was Temtem anyway, and they were saying that they were just using all the really cute ones. So definitely something I would consider doing, probably in Gen 3, what with it being shorter than Gen 2, but more interesting to look at than Gen 1. Something with Fire Red or Leaf Green, maybe. Please wake up, please wake up, please wake up. Like many people who are my age, like Kanto has a special place in my heart. But I would definitely be up for playing another Pokemon game after this, depending obviously how well this does for viewers. It's one of those things where I'm trying to balance playing what I want to play and what the community wants me to play against what will draw people into the community. Played since Gen 1, so many years and versions, which is my theme. Please tell me what was in the Grandpa theme. I too have played since Gen 1, so. Apart from, I never played Gen 4 or 6, I think it was. But obviously, I will most likely be streaming Sword and Shield later this year when they come out. Yeah, exactly. But if I wanted to play this to celebrate affiliate status, so, and for personal reasons, which again, I am happy to explain, but they do make some people feel awkward. So, you know, it's up to you if you want to know more. Or you could just watch the start of this video when it goes up on YouTube, I guess. But yeah, I'd hope people are here for me rather than what I'm playing. But I've got to obviously attract people, so it's a balancing act. Oh, it's so annoying having swagger so early in the game. Oh joy, now I'm frozen solid. Instant defrost. Still confused. We've got about 10 minutes left, just so that we're all aware. I haven't saved in a while. I'm just going to do that before I hit escape and close the emulator again. And again, I do have the cartridge. If anyone from Twitch particularly wants me to display the cartridge, they only have to ask. Or YouTube. Oh, it's alright here again. This I can deal with. Yeah. Less, yeah. And it had a berry. That's annoying. Should work. Fingers crossed. Although on the topic of people wanting to watch for me, I'm always open to suggestions about things that people enjoy about the stream and things people don't enjoy about the stream. Criticism and I are very old acquaintances. Right, so that was 9, right? Yeah, that's 9. Cool. So just get a love song up to about level 8 or 9. Grandpa Team, Fire Red, Randomiser, Noctowl, Ludicolo, Cameron, Walrein, Slaking, and Shiftry. Okay, please explain how those are Grandpa. I mean, I get some of them, but not all of them. Also, obviously, trying to focus on this as well. Also, anyone who's watching, who knows, because I don't have the time to check right now. What does secret power do out of battle? Oh, it's the secret base thing, isn't it? Or is that hidden power? I can never remember which way around that is. All looking kind of erased, general record. I thought that was it. Also, of course, just Ludicolo is amazing and was one of the best parts about Detective Pikachu. How am I doing on health? I'm gonna go here. And again, I'm going to commence the discussion with the A button. And I get to this dialog box and switch over to the B button, so I don't start it again. Yep, that works. That works for me. I mean, not that anyone ever needs to justify anything. Right, what was the escape? What was the search button? Select even? Backspace is select. Okay. Should just bring up Zapdos. I guess it's not my Pokedex. Go for and watch the Game of Thrones. We'll catch you later on here. Sure thing. I will be back on Monday with Dragon Age. But if you don't want to watch any of my older stuff, please do check out the YouTube channel. I won't be offended if you don't want to, of course, and enjoy Game of Thrones. I assume that's what GOT is in this instance. See ya. Excellent. Yeah, it's the same channel on YouTube. There are a fair few games up there. Sneasel. Again. Oh lord. Secret power. I'm not going to bite Sneasel. That seems like a bad time. There is not to now, I guess. Hell yeah, out of confusion. Okay. As I said yesterday, and all of this week, when I wrap up today, my channel is said to auto-host games done quick for speedrun goodness. I'll probably leave the chat open while I'm doing other stuff, but I'll still be monitoring it. If anyone wants to ask anything. Although you should always feel free to ask whatever you want while I'm streaming. I will answer it if I deem it an appropriate question. You are poisoned. Nice. Just do it again. Yeah. Not gonna learn anything? Nah, you're not gonna learn anything. Alright, maybe two more encounters, and then I'll wrap up. It's a bit shorter than I'd like to do, but we have to travel later, so we have to eat before traveling, so gotta get everything sorted for the weekend. Gotta pack still. Familial obligations. Woo! Oh, come on, I can get to level 8 before I have to go. Somebody just one-shots me. You see, when that happens, I feel like the universe hates me. I mean, if it did hate me, it wouldn't, you know, have allowed so many great and helpful and useful, not useful, interesting people into the community, but still. Alright, I'm gonna save state. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna load that save state. I'm gonna quick attack. That's better. So again, I'm going to try 3 times to catch it. If I don't catch it, it's going to move on. One. Oh, I got it! Yes. Yes. So good. In a Pokeball, of all things. Zapdos is a legendary bird Pokemon that has the ability to control electricity. It usually lives in thunderclouds. This Pokemon gains power if it is struck by lightning bolts. You know, actually, Jolt's fan? I might call it RN God. How'd you feel about that? How do we feel about that as a name? That is, I think, an appropriate place to end. Obviously, I'll run back to the. I'll check his moveset and then run back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, nice. That explains why my PP was going down. Mudshot, Sludge, Thunderbolt, and Superpower. I mean, I knew this from fighting it so many times. That's a decent moveset, though, to be fair. On the Superpower, but... Yeah, that's, you know, right. I will primarily be using Sludge. Now, you know what? Let's do that. Right, time to run back to the Pokemon Center. Orange God fainted, it's fine. It's fine. I've got time to run back as well and get a level on a love song. Obviously, at some point, I'll have to swap out Orange God or a love song because I don't need 2 electric types, but for now, they're going to do. Only one of them has a stab move, but, you know, it is what it is. A love song might look... Oh, wait, no, so Raichu, it won't learn moves naturally. If I get Thunderbolt as a TM... I think it's a TM, right? Thunderbolt? Wow. Oh, yeah, it's a normal type. Never mind. I guess I'll go with Bite. I believe a love song can get to level 8. But then that paralyzes is real good. Never mind. I think Secret Power did more damage. If only slightly. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can get to level 8. Yes! Crit. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Level 8 is good. Alright, I'll leave Orange God for another day. I'm just gonna heal up and save again, obviously. I'm not gonna use a save state, I'm just gonna use the in-game save. Actually, I guess I'll have the backup as a save state. Or save state as a backup. That makes more sense. Save state. And then actual save game. I like how I only have technically 3 Pokemon because I don't have the national dex. That's it for today. I apologise it's a shorter stream than normal. I would ordinarily try to go for 3 hours, but I do have to wrap up now. As I say, we are travelling later. This will be up on YouTube whenever, but thank you genuinely to everyone who's been watching this. Thank you for the follows. The raid was pretty cool. I like getting raided. And I hope you have a good weekend wherever you're in the world. Hope the weather treats you well and that it's weather you enjoy. Until I see you again, have a good one. And thank you, sincerely.